Yo, what's up?
Hey, did you just get like a sudden wave of like anxiety?
A little bit. It's like
Just like,
I was walking in here because my mic wasn't muted, and I was like, all right, let's make this cool. So I was like tiptoeing to
let's make this cool.
to the chair. So
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
first episode, we're
Uh-huh.
here.
We're in the
Bro,
garden.
botanical garden. That is
Yeah.
my
Is that
seed.
is that cringe?
Yeah, it's probably a little cringe, but
Like
it's
if we
unique.
if yeah, it's kind of an inside thing. Like
You want to explain it? You're the
not
one that came
really.
up with it.
I came up with the botanical garden, but I pulled my seedlings, my sapling. That came from you.
That's true, and I think that came from Brendan, maybe.
Well,
And
what does it mean?
so, okay, I think the idea is when
It's like
somebody's your
seed as in
seed, they're like,
like
I think,
semen? Like they're your
I
child?
think like semen. Yeah, like child, my son, and then it turned into like my boy, and then it was like my bro. Definitely some evolution there.
Well, yeah,
But
because we tried to try to see how many what all we could spin off of seed.
yeah,
So then it turned into like seedling and then sapling,
embryo. Are you kidding?
embryo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely semen. And we're 3 minutes in and we just started we started talking about semen.
But
Okay,
anyway,
yeah, it's a
yeah,
good first
dude.
impression
Yeah,
for
I think
sure.
for
Yeah,
sure, for sure,
yeah.
for sure.
So that's why we're
They
the
gotta get the right
botanical
idea.
garden.
I mean, come on.
Maybe.
Yeah,
So what do you want to talk about?
I think we should, rather than try to cater to a specific audience, I think we should
Mm.
just talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. I know we
Well,
both
what?
have a couple things listed down, you know,
Yeah,
maybe
it's like
some
86.
things.
I have 86 things to talk about.
Wow, it's going to be a
Yeah.
long one. Either that or we're going to
Yeah.
zoom through it because we're going to be so bad at it. And then we'll
Yeah.
okay, well.
Well, next thing
Yeah.
we could
Exactly.
we just do one-liners for each one. So I'll just give you a topic and then one-line it. Maybe. Are you
I'm
drinking
in.
a beer?
Okay, so not really. So Rachel got these. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Rachel got these. So Simply Lemonade, they make
So you're a bitch.
alcohol now. Yeah, so pretty much I'm a bitch. I do want to say I did not buy this. I'm just simply
But you were
stealing it.
there.
I am drinking it.
But you were there.
Yeah.
You were okay with it. You did not deny
Well, I wasn't
oh,
in the store when they bought them. Does that make sense? They were just in the fridge looking at me like,
okay.
"Yo, slurp me up, dog." And so
That's what they said?
that's exactly what they said. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I mean,
But I mean,
if a
I
homie
do the
asks you
same
to
thing.
slurp him up, you know.
Well, I don't tell people. No, I don't do the same thing in that sense. Oh, let me explain. So,
Okay.
water's good for you, right? I drink water a lot. And then
Yeah. It's the
but
nectar of
every
life.
day, like some days you're like, I want some flavor,
Right.
you know?
Get the
Yeah, so
Mio's
like
going.
what'd you say, Mio?
Yeah. Okay,
You
anyway,
still
sorry.
rock with the Mio?
No, I actually side story. Should I hit it?
Hit it.
The only reason Mio is in my life is because I have a friend in Omaha, Rachel's friend actually, who drinks like either tequila and vodka with water or with Mio. So the one time I went over to her house, she gave me a Tito's and Mio.
What kind of
And
Mio?
I don't know. It was red. I do remember that. And actually,
That's a flavor.
it went down. It went down pretty easy.
That sounds kind of dangerous. It sounds like it's I don't know.
Yes. That night, okay, I went from not knowing her Rachel and her had just met, and then we started serving them up. She had one of those little pink kitty, like not a jukebox. What are they called? The
Yeah. I don't know. You
you
said
sing it.
hello.
You sing into it.
So it's like the little Hello Kitty thing, speaker, and it
No,
has a
it's
mic,
a
karaoke machine.
karaoke. Yes.
But
So
it was
there
Hello Kitty.
It was like a little cute little thing. And
Okay.
that night I didn't remember until like I got blacked out and
So you still
was
didn't
just
know
singing. No, singing Morgan Wallen in her living room. It was just us.
her?
And
Just you and
know,
her, or like
Well,
I
and
guess
Rachel.
was there.
But yeah, it was awesome. But at the same
So
time, the next morning it was like, Yeah, so, nice to meet you. I didn't really know.
She's like, what was
But
your name again? Sorry, I blacked out.
that was great, though. Needless to say, Mio, it works in anything you put it in.
Yeah, so
But
back to
you were talking about water. Sorry. Yep.
No, I was back to slurping it up.
Slurping it up. Yep.
So water's good, and I drink water a lot, but sometimes you want some flavor.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so you just grab whatever out the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So usually I stay away from like condiments, but like if there's something with flavor, if there's something with flavor in the fridge, I'm there. So yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for drinking it.
You have to. I mean, nothing that I put in there is cold yet. So we got to go with what's cold. Dialing it in with the
I don't know,
simply.
but like a good lukewarm. So who's Luke, and how did he come up with this word? Is it spelled Luke?
I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
It is
why is it
Luke.
lukewarm? Why is it not Kevin warm?
It's true. Can we just make it
Can we
Kevwarm?
just Kev warm? Hey,
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
probably.
But
I don't know. Let us know down in the comments below.
stop. Dude, Zach likes his water lukewarm. I think a lot of people actually.
Well, it's better for you. Your body absorbs it better. Yeah, so like
just the temperature.
Yes, so your body uses more energy to convert cold water to your body temperature. So if you drink room temperature water, your body, like say you're working out or you're exerting a bunch of energy, it's better to drink room temperature water.
After
for your body.
Zach hearing that, I can literally hear him saying W. Like exactly.
That's why I'm better. That's literally what he would say.
Yeah, I'm actually mad that you brought that up. That it's better. Can we just say it's worse, just for his sake?
Yeah, cut that out. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Cold water is superior. W.
I agree. No, I think if you're not, I don't know. Do what you want to do, I guess. But
I don't know.
Anyway,
speaking of water,
what?
I don't know. I was on the water today. I was on the water today. So do you have have you ever like surfed? Like wake surfing or wakeboarding?
So I've like done.
Are you a ski
You know
man?
what? Now that I think about it, I feel like I have. It might have just been kneeboarding.
Oh, so you're used to that though.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah. But
dude, no, I feel like I have. No, I have. Okay, so at Wake Nation in Cincinnati.
That's not real.
But it is though.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. I've went off a ramp, dude. I did a ramp. Okay? Tell me it doesn't count.
Does it count though?
So okay, let me explain.
It's like saying
it's a park, right? There's like a constant moving thing where like there's ropes.
Yeah.
You get shot off of like a boardwalk or whatever, and then you go in, and then you're going around and around, and there's like ramps and rails and stuff you can do. And I sucked, but I knew enough from like snowboarding, so.
Yeah, but does that count? Because it's such a controlled environment.
Maybe it's not authentic.
It's like me saying I'm a tennis pro, but I just have a pitching machine on the other side lobbing me balls.
Okay. All right. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was a pro, but
basically you suck.
Yeah.
Well, I suck too. Don't get it twisted. I'm awful.
There was one time when I was on my knees on the board. I did a 360 where I like pulled it around and then I went back. Do you know what I mean? What? I swear, dude. Okay. It took me a couple of tries. I swear.
Dude, it's hard. Like water sports are hard and they're exhausting.
Yeah, I know you.
By no means I'm in shape, but like a couple times on the board and my legs are done.
You do it, right? You are a boarder of wake by heart. By nature.
So there's wakeboarding, and that's where your feet are in the little boots. And I've done that twice. Huh?
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay.
I was thinking about Puss in Boots in Shrek.
Have you seen the new Puss in Boots movie?
No.
No, it's a movie just for him.
Really?
Yeah. So I've seen like one or two trailers, but like apparently, cats have 9 lives and he's died 8 times, so this is his last life.
Oh shit.
And then there's a little story.
Damn, that's probably so good. I mean, if it's anything,
I don't know.
I don't know. All I know, I watched the Shrek saga, the trilogy, whatever you want to call it.
I thought there's 4.
The quadrilogy.
Is there 4? The
Oh,
quadrilogy. Oh, hey, there's a cat.
yeah.
No, but
and dude,
I
I
mean,
liked all of them. They're all solid,
yeah,
right?
but spin-offs usually spin-offs are 50-50, I feel like.
That's true.
Name a good
I
spin-off from like a main series.
um,
Because there's also the new Buzz Lightyear movie, which is kind of a spin-off of Toy Story.
but that was like you were saying, a bust.
A buzz?
Uh,
It did not get any buzz, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, apparently it flopped. I didn't even know it came out
I
this
still kind of
weekend.
want to see it though.
It looks good. Like
I don't
the
know.
idea of it's great because do you know what the idea of it is?
No,
Like,
actually. Okay, all I know, I've seen the trailer. All I
mhm.
know is it's like a realism version of, Buzz Lightyear going on a mission. But it seems like almost they kind of got it just by looking at the trailer. It seems like it was kind of like a confusing, like it's supposed to be kind of like like funny, but at the same time they tried to like have like badass elements into it.
Like
I
a
feel like they
serious.
should have just went one route because I feel like
Well,
if they would have made it like a just straight up badass movie, it would be sick.
yeah,
Imagine.
and yeah, I agree because it would have made more sense with the lore. Because like in Toy Story, I guess it's 1 or 2 when Buzz Lightyear is introduced. Like which movie does he come in? I think it's 1. Right?
It
Yeah.
has
It's
to
the
be
first
one,
one.
right? I
Yeah,
would
it's the first
think.
one.
Yeah.
So like what's his name? Wow, Andy. Damn, almost
The
called him like
the
Danny.
owner, the owner of the
Yeah. So he gets Buzz Lightyear as the new toy for his
yeah
birthday,
yeah
and
Danny
they're all
D, yeah,
freaking out.
Andy
So
D.
like Buzz Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear, like this movie is based on what Andy would have saw to like make him want to get the toy. So in the Toy Story
Oh,
world, that's like the movie he would have saw and be like, "Oh, mom, I want to make." And then they made the Buzz Lightyear toy based on the movie. This is that movie.
that's sick.
Did I just hurt your brain?
Not really, kind of spin-off, but it
This
actually
is
works so well. Okay, so in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm nerding out here. In Kingdom Hearts 3
Ooh.
though, um you go to like the Toy Story world or whatever,
Mhm.
and there's these like mecha toys or whatever. And anyway, basically, whatever the dinosaur and the pig's name is, do you remember?
Uh, I think his name is Rex and Ham.
Rex and Ham. You nailed that. I guess it wasn't too hard, but they were watching like a trailer for a movie, and it had those like mechs in it or whatever. And then basically throughout the story, you go to a toy store, and then you actually fight the mechs. But I mean, totally off
Do you think?
topic. But
Do you think
like,
the Megs are in the movie
imagine.
like
No,
that? Well,
it's
they have
definitely
to be.
not. But
No, they have to be
in what movie? In
in the Lightyear
Buzz?
movie, the new Buzz Lightyear
Maybe.
movie.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how close Kingdom Hearts goes with
I mean, it's
Disney
Disney
stories.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it's also a game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of behind on my Disney movies, low key.
Yeah.
Like,
I had somebody. Oh.
have you seen any of the new ones that they've came out in like the past 3 years? Because I've been kind of slacking.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm pretty well versed in the new. Uh, yeah. Yeah, no.
So what was the
Hit
last
me.
one you saw?
The last one I saw, maybe. No. Maybe Encanto or whatever.
Oh, I see. I haven't seen that one.
Okay. Yeah, there was
I haven't
that.
watched that one.
There's Luca. Have you seen
I haven't
Luca?
seen that one. See,
And
I'm
then
pretty far behind.
I don't know if this was actually Disney or not, but there was one called Turning Red.
Yeah, that's Disney.
Okay,
I
and
saw
I
that
saw
one
that
though.
too.
That
And
one's
that
really
was
good.
that was I'm not gonna say it was mid. I think that it's hard for Disney to miss because they usually just come out with like quality everything. But
It is. It's like the '90s references and all that. Like they just
yeah,
do it right every time.
yeah, dude,
So it's
that
not
boy
like
band
it.
though,
That's what
That
I'm saying. I pulled up the soundtrack like for
I
the
did
next couple
too.
days, and I was listening.
I did too. Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Four Town? How did I just remember that? That's
No,
wait,
the
is
real,
it
the real life actor dude. His name's Jordan something. He streams. He does a lot of singing for Disney.
Oh, I did
Jordan. I can't think of his last name. It's embarrassing.
Jordan Michael?
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. Quick Goog.
Okay.
Jordan, not Jordan Spieth. There's a lot of Jordans. Damn it. Okay, well, Jordan Fisher. Fisher.
That sounds familiar. Then
You
again,
know who
that's also
Jordan?
the most common
You,
male white
you
name ever, but
he's not white.
there you go.
He's one of the boy band guys, but he also streams and he does, the castle songs. Like when they're doing all the fireworks in Disney World.
Yeah.
They do
Yeah.
they do like a light show and like the castles,
Yeah.
like the fireworks.
Does he
But
do
he
that?
sang one of those songs.
Oh, that's
Oh
sick.
no. Bottom line, he's pretty
He's
damn good at
goated.
singing.
He's
Yeah,
the goat at
right.
Disney singing. Yeah.
But that movie, it was good. Like you said, yeah, it's hard for them to miss. I feel like they just do so much right that it's neither good or bad. It's either good or really good.
I think you gotta watch Encanto, dude. I would say that
Did it
if we're
make you
just
cry?
talking, definitely 100% did not, absolutely not make me cry. I'm
Oh
not known.
shit.
I'm not known to cry at movies, and it did.
Whatever. You cried in Frozen 2.
Bro, yeah, I
Yeah.
cried. I cry all the time. Well, for movies, but yeah, no, it did.
And
It
in
did,
general. You just
dude. At
cry all
the
the time.
end, no spoilers, but at the end, dude, I will say that the story's kind of not the best, but the quality of like the animation. They also have a banger about
What
Bruno.
is Yeah, I've heard that one. That one went
Oh my
kind
god,
of
we don't
viral.
talk about him, by the way.
We don't talk about Bruno. No, no.
Yeah,
Is that
but
how it
no,
goes?
good movie for sure. Good movie. Check it out.
Better movie? Raya and the Last Dragon.
I was a fan. I was 100% a
Oh, so
fan.
you watched it? Okay, yeah, good, good,
Yes,
good. That one's
I
good.
will
Like
say
really good.
on a level of like 1 to annoying, how how did you feel about the voice actor for Raya, or not Raya, the dragon?
Oh,
Uh,
okay. One to annoying. I'd probably say like a fly that buzzes around your ear.
Bro, it kind of gave me donkey vibes. Coming back to Shrek,
Like
the dragon was like
like
just
Eddie
as
Murphy?
obnoxious. Well,
It sounded like Eddie
no,
Murphy.
no, like the obnoxious levels and like
Just kind of like
the
off the
energy
wall.
levels. Yeah, but this isn't
I
really. Do you want to leave Disney, or do you want to keep talking? I'm gonna
I don't
say
know. We just
I
go where we
don't
go,
care.
man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
oh,
I
I,
got
I got
something.
you. I got a transition for you. I got a transition
Okay,
for
okay,
you.
okay, okay, okay.
So, have you seen the new Pirates movie?
Like POTB.
Pirates, what?
It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
POTB?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
There's a new movie.
yeah. Apparently. Well, I
I
don't know if
see.
it's came out yet.
I see
There's
the
like 6 of them.
transition. I see the transition.
And you know
You,
who's not in it? You know who's not in it?
could it be Mr. Depp?
Ah, Mr. Depp. Yes.
All right,
Who
so I know you've been following this, so
I literally was like would be at work and watching the trial like underneath my monitor.
I
Like
need to
just
I need you to like teach me a little about it. All I know is that there was some. It didn't it end up basically they were both like going against each other for what is it when it's like putting a bad image for your name?
defamation, like defame
Yeah.
someone. Yeah.
Didn't it start with like one of them doing it and then both of them started doing it, and
So how well are you like versed in the whole ordeal that's been going on with that?
um
Like I mean, do you see headlines or like TikToks or
yes, so I know I don't really know much about how it started, but I know that like I saw a couple clips of like the trial, and like it
yeah.
seemed like
You saw
Johnny
her
Depp.
say my dog stepped on a bee and go like that.
No.
Funny, you gotta. Okay, when we're done, you have to look up that clip, or look it up now. Just Amber Heard, and it says my dog stepped on a bee, because it's the most out of context. Because she's like literally on the stand testifying, and she talks
Dude.
about her dog stepping on a bee and how that affected her. Dude, she
I
gets
also
me
like,
riled.
bro. I also saw some like apparently she like hit a line of coke or something during the thing.
Yeah, speculation. Because
Hold
who?
on.
Like, that's I don't know. But the whole thing started because like the Me Too movement. That was kind of like, oh, you watching? My dog stepped on a bee. Like, what is that face? Like,
Stepped on a
so.
beat. She like freaking nutted in her trousers there.
That
Yeah,
coke
no,
does
that
something to you, dude.
dude. She looks off the rails in that clip. She just looks like.
She's a nutcase and a half.
Well, anyway,
But
I heard
so
that. Okay, anyway, keep going. Yeah.
yeah, so like the Me Too movement deal that was like, I wouldn't say trending because it's definitely still should be a thing. But like back when it first like kicked up, everybody was exposing all these old whites that are like head of corporations and stuff. They're like, he
Okay.
harassed me. Yeah. So she wrote an article, which she claims she didn't, but she wrote an article and gave it to the Washington Post. And it didn't mention Johnny Depp, but it was like, I experienced abuse and all this violence and blah, blah, blah. And so Disney cut Johnny Depp from Pirates movie, the Fantastic Beast movies, like the Harry Potter spin-offs. He got cut from that.
He was
So
in that.
basically, yeah. He was Grindelwald, the white spiky haired dude with the face.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, he's good. He's good.
Yeah. No, he's. I know he's good, dude.
He's good.
He's so
Because
good.
I had no idea either. But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, so he got
Wow.
cut from every project that he was working on. He got cut
Just because of
because,
one accusation.
yep, yeah, no fact check, nothing. And so that was in like 2018, but they'd been divorced for like 2 years
Yeah.
prior to her releasing that. Well, anyways, so they went to court, or Johnny Depp sued her for defamation. So like
Yeah.
basically, yeah,
Yeah. He was like, "What the heck?" Like,
yeah, what the
I'm
heck,
getting my career's over because of this accusation. So
right?
anyway,
So I mean, it's just mind blowing how messed up the system is.
yeah.
The fact that one allegation like kind of just ruined him.
But he
That's
won
why
though, right?
but he won majority.
God, I ruined it. The story, the climate. God
Spoilers.
damn it, I'm so
Yeah.
stupid. Oh.
You went
Anyway,
point A to yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just jumped
so
the gun. Anyway, sorry, keep going.
her lawyers were awful. Like I think that you and I could be better lawyers. But
Wow.
also she lied about the whole thing, clearly.
Yeah, yeah,
Just because her stories didn't add up, like her sister was on there. They told the same story, but or they were talking about the same event, but her sister told it differently than she did.
yeah.
And I don't know. So bottom line, she's full of shit. And like, oh my god, it to my core,
Triggered you.
it's just not right.
Yeah,
And so basically, she lost. The jury found her, guilty of defamation. Like just watch some clips, dude. Like the
okay.
stuff she says is actually mind blowing. Like
How stupid.
she's doubling back on herself now, because now that it's over, the case is over, but she's doing like all these exclusive interviews with like NBC and stuff, and she's going back like in the trial. She's like testifying, and she's like, I'm not a victim. I've never claimed that. And then now in this exclusive interview, she just said, I know I'm not a good victim. I know I'm not like the most liked victim. And it's just like she's done this like back and
Yeah,
forth, like for so many different things, and she's still trying to play the victim, or like saying that she was abused.
right.
But really, but she admitted on audio tape that she punched him, that she punched Johnny Depp multiple times.
Yeah.
Like she chopped his finger off with a
It
glass
seems like
bottle.
I mean, I don't doubt that there was some back and forth. I'm not,
She is
but
psycho.
yeah,
She's insane.
yeah. Damn.
I almost said something that should have been said.
What?
Nothing. How's life, man? How's work?
Good, dude. Yeah, work is good. I'm glad I'm in Omaha, man. It's not the biggest
How
town.
how homesick have you been? Like how like is it come and go kind of deal? Because
Um,
today is Father's Day, breaking the fourth wall,
true,
and
true. Um, so I
please
will
tell me you called
say
your dad today.
I talked to him yesterday and said a Happy Father's Day Eve, and then I sent him some stuff through Amazon today,
Oh,
but
that's nice.
I have not called him today. So I need to do that after this for sure.
Right.
Um,
Has he already received his package?
no, I just sent it yesterday. It said it would
Oh,
be there on Monday. Yeah,
it won't be there Monday.
I wasn't thinking.
Mail doesn't run tomorrow.
Well, it says estimated delivery, but I don't
It'll
know.
get there Tuesday.
Okay. Well, he'll
Sorry.
he'll have to
Sorry,
wait.
Dad.
He'll have to. Yeah, Dad'll have to wait. Um,
Well, hey, but at least you got him something. I didn't get my dad anything except for love and affection
there
and
you
my
go.
presents.
Yeah. No, he does. I don't know. I wouldn't say he does this all the time, but he like. I just got a random Zelle yesterday from my dad,
Yeah.
and yeah, he like sent me money, and I called him, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, like, what's going on?" He's like, "Hey," he's like acting sick, and I was like,
So he's
Are you sick?" He's like, "No, I just um." He's an empty nester now, so he was just like
he's a what?
empty nester.
What does that mean?
His kids are both
Oh,
out of the,
oh, yeah, okay.
but he was like, just my my I'm worried my kids forgot about me or something like that.
So he's
Such an
basically
old
buying
such
your
an
attention.
yeah, exactly. Such an old person thing to say. If he
It
listens to this,
is.
sorry, Dad. But I was like, Dad, I didn't forget about you, whatever. And I was like, Happy Father's Day Eve. He's like, it is Father's Day Eve. You're right. How convenient. How ironic. And I was like, yes, I noticed you sent me money. Thank you. Some of that'll be coming back to you. So
Ooh. Oh, that's
yeah,
a good twist. Like he sent you money, but jokes on him. You sp- you spent
yeah,
his money for his gift.
yeah. No, he
That's good.
deserves it. Um, but yeah, I was gonna say,
But like, does your homesickness like come and go? Because
oh right, that was the
you're
question.
like
Yeah,
far away.
no, for sure. Honestly, dude, no, I, I don't,
That's so
dude,
that's so messed up.
I don't feel like homesick ever. Like I'm always so like yes, I miss like my boys from Cincinnati. I
Hmm.
miss my parents. Like I'll see these like super cringy videos of like my dad fishing with the family or something like that. I'm like, damn, that's awesome. I wish I
Yeah.
was there. But other than that, no, I'm like, I don't know. I stay
So,
busy enough to where I don't like just sit and think about shit like
what
that.
do you think you found your home? That's why.
No, I don't
Oh,
know. I mean,
yeah. Let's go down this route real quick because I don't think we've really talked about your.
I don't
Where do you
think.
see yourself in the next 5 years?
Yeah, I could potentially. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I was here for 5 years, but I also wouldn't be surprised if I was not here in 5 years. It just depends on where I go with like my work in the company, and like everything's great. Like I have no complaints. Omaha's, especially right now, which we'll get into in a little bit.
Hmm.
Omaha's super fun.
I bet
Um,
right now.
yeah, but we always Rachel and I have always talked about going south, and we still want to. I used to love the
Hmm.
snow because I like snowboarding and stuff, but
Hey, well, we
it's
have wakeboarding down here.
it's getting to the point where it's almost just more fun to go out to somewhere snowy for like a one vacation a year and do like
Yeah, like
a
how close is
trip.
is that? Like for you, like could you like where
Um,
is Nebraska like flat or are there mountains? I don't know. I feel
no,
like there's just cornfields upon cornfields.
Nebraska's pretty flat. I would say you'd have to get to like Colorado, and I think that's
Okay,
like
8 hour drive.
Yeah, something.
Or
It
like
might
maybe like
be.
Denver is like 8 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be a little shorter of a drive, but I know it's in that realm. It's reachable though, and from Ohio, it wasn't at all reachable.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
but yeah, no,
but does it snow? And it has to snow in Nebraska.
oh, for sure. I would say it snows maybe more here than Ohio.
In Ohio? Huh.
Yeah, it's really the biggest difference though is the wind. It's so windy here, man.
Yeah,
Um,
and you're downtown, those big buildings. And
yeah,
probably just like you turn the
exactly.
corner and just get blasted.
Literally, it's like, dude, winter was brutal because we didn't have a backyard for the
Well,
dogs, and
true.
like we had to go walk them every time. It was like -degree weather. It
Well,
sucked.
when I came and visited, it was like it was cold then too. Like one night it got really cold. I remember taking the
Yeah,
dogs out with you, and it was brutal. Like we were putting on 2 or 3 layers,
for sure. Yeah, dude.
and we also went on those little scooters.
Yeah, and that was also
It was
borderline
horrible.
dumb because it was so cold.
It was freezing. Like I
Yeah,
don't know. My hands were like done for.
yeah, yeah. No, I remember. I remember that
But
for sure.
but is it as hot there now? Like is it as
Um,
here?
dude,
Because
today,
here it's
yeah,
like,
bro.
dude, the past week was rough. Like the humidity, it was like you could taste it. Like they're just like it was almost hard to breathe.
Yeah. So
Just how
at
thick the air was.
right now at 7 p.m. it's 92. So I mean
Oh,
during
no
the
way.
I swear, yeah.
Is that the real feel or is that like just what the actual temperature is? There's no way it's cooler here.
Um,
It's 86.
I don't know, dude. It's just the regular iPhone. Like when you pull up, it
Yeah, yeah,
says
yeah. That's what I have.
Omaha, and then it says 92.
Wow. So it's actually warmer there than it is
R-
here.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, last week, well, we got some rain Friday and it kind of cooled it down. But this upcoming week, dude, is supposed to hit triple digits. Like the actual
Yeah,
like the regular temperature, and then you add the heat index onto that, and
yeah,
I'm glad I work inside. Because this
dude.
could be
Same.
rough. But speaking of
And
Omaha, there's a little event going on right now.
yeah, College World Series, dude. It's awesome.
I'm so upset I couldn't come.
So don't give me a hard time yet, but I don't think that I'm gonna go to a game.
I don't blame you. The tickets are probably insane, especially after
Well,
like the
yeah.
first weekend.
Yes, I looked. I mean, they're not crazy. We can get a ticket for like a little under $100.
Oh, that's not bad at all. But like the longer the tournament
But
goes on, the
yeah,
more expensive they'll get.
yeah. But I will say the nightlife around. Oh my god, it's
Dude, I
like
bet what'd you do last night? Was it insane?
so. It was pretty cool. I mean, compared to normal Omaha, it was pretty cool. So like, we started out. I'm trying to think. We started out at a bar that's normally, it's like normally a tiny little bar, probably only a couple times bigger than this room. But then for the College World Series, they like open up, dude. It felt like a whole different place. It was like they had. I mean, it was also really like, I don't know. I wish I
Hmm.
could explain it better. I'm doing a terrible
Yeah.
job. But you'd like go in the back and they had like this big ass like arena like with this dance floor and the DJ and like Mo Bamba.
Arena.
Mo Bamba was
You're
playing,
dance
dude.
battling people
No,
in
no,
the
no.
arena?
It wasn't like an okay, arena was the wrong word. But it was sick. It was like shoulder to shoulder in there. Drinks are obviously ridiculously expensive, but we had fun. No, there's live music everywhere. Um
That's like what? Like it's like the thing. I mean, that's what Omaha's like. Nope. That's how the only reason I knew Omaha was because of
was
College World Series.
yeah. Yeah,
Because
no,
it's held there every year.
yeah, it's
So do you think that's well? I mean, Omaha's big enough to where it really doesn't just survive off of that one event.
there I guarantee you there are certain bars that I live next to that survive off this one, like these 2 weekends.
Because the
They
stadium's like downtown too, right?
yeah, like there is like a couple bars I can think of. If I go in there, like even on a weekend, on a regular weekend, there's like
Yeah.
maybe 3 people in the bar.
Like
And now,
regulars.
yeah, and now it's like packed in there. and they open up different parts of the, like if they have any sort of grass at all that they own, that's
What do
got
you
a fence.
mean?
Maybe they have like a backyard area that's never open or usable. But no,
Oh,
for these 2 weekends, dude, they're putting a fence around it, and that's an area for people to drink. Like it,
dang.
so
They're literally setting up fold out plastic tables.
yeah, and there's covers for everywhere now, and there's normally never covers for things, and
Yeah, there was never a
yeah,
cover. Why not?
yeah. So,
my
and it's
goodness.
right, like I can just walk out of my apartment and go to any of it, which is great. It's sick.
Dude, the cheese
Um,
curds?
Dude,
Dude, I bet they were making a banging. They're making a
bro,
killing on some cheese curds right now.
I got some bad news.
No, they got rid of them?
For the College World Series, they completely redid their menu. You can't even
No
get
cheese curds?
dude, they have hamburgers, brats, hot dogs,
L.
chicken tenders.
Big L.
Come on.
Dude, like that's what you get at the stadium.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah, why would
crazy.
you mimic? Oh, that's dumb.
But it's lit. It's so fun. I actually there was a coworker who just kind of started for my job.
You
And
break them in.
no. He's actually like he's been here in Omaha a lot longer than I have.
Oh,
But I didn't think so. We were gonna like kind of meet each other, and I didn't think he was gonna pull through because like he was out starting at like 8 or 9, and it was like 11:30 ish, and so I was like, nah, he's not gonna. And like out of nowhere, this dude he shows up with his brother, and he was already housed. But it was so fun. It was so fun to see him because like I don't know, I didn't expect him to show up, and there he was, and we don't know each other enough. It was
Right.
literally just the alcohol continuing the conversation that we had.
So do you think he remembers?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Oh, he does. See, now y'all have a thing that like bonded you.
I just have a feeling that this guy that I'm talking about like can put him down. Like, you know, he can put
He can
drinks
outdrink
down.
you.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
He's much bigger than me. And
Wow, I
think he
cannot
can
believe you just called him fat on the internet.
No,
That's
no.
insane, dude. What?
No.
He's gonna watch this.
Bro, he used to like play football.
How are you gonna
I
face
think.
yourself?
I think he played. I think he was like a. I don't know. He played football. He's like built though. He's like muscular.
He's built different with them drinks.
That's what I'm thinking because if I was drinking till 8 or 9, I would not have the social awareness to go meet a coworker at 11:30.
Well, you drinking is a whole different person comes out.
Dude, it's so true. This is a good carryover, bro. I wanted to talk to you about this.
Okay.
I keep. It's like I don't
Blacking
know.
out.
Yes, dude.
No,
yes.
you don't.
It's so weird. Like, I almost want to like go get myself tested or like checked out because I swear I go from being like, oh, this is a fun night. I'm like kind of tipsy to like, you know, like it's like immediate.
Lights
But,
off.
but the thing is like,
Yeah.
I've watched videos of myself and like people have told me I act like at least recently I've been acting so normal. Like people don't realize that I'm like absolutely gone. The next day they're like, hey, yeah, like, no, it was so fun when we did that last night. Like, what? Like, dude, I'll just like hours of my night that I act normal, I just don't remember.
But like, how many drinks are we talking? Like, is it like 2 beers or is it like
No.
5
I mean,
mixed drinks? Or is it like a reasonable amount to black out on? Or
I guess, yeah, I guess. I would
so
say
you just got really good at being blacked out.
so. Okay, it happened last night, for instance, and I got these ranch waters. They're like 4.5%. I think I had 5 before we went out,
Okay.
and then 2 beers and a rum and coke. Damn, that actually is a lot.
That doesn't but see, over how long though?
Over
Like 3-4 hours, 5.
probably 3 hours, 3ish.
Okay.
So like maybe
Your
maybe
teetering is
maybe
kinda
it
like
makes
on the
sense, but no, it's kind of scary because it's like I was like looking it up. I was like, man, I really wish this didn't. Is there like a pill I can take before I drink to like not have
Why
this happen?
am I blacking out? So
Dude, because I remember in college, I remember, like, literally distinctly remember, like, freshman, sophomore year, it was like, I would feel like I would be completely aware that I was super, super drunk. And like, you can feel yourself like
Yeah.
walking, and then like you run into a wall on accident and you laugh about it because it's like, damn, I'm drunk. But that
Okay.
doesn't
Yeah.
happen anymore. Because like, but at that point, I just don't remember.
So you go from tipsy, like super, but like you're drunk to black.
Maybe a theory. Maybe okay, so maybe just over time, the older you get, you learn to like handle your like alcohol better. Does that make sense? So like maybe
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
after 5 beers as a sophomore in college, maybe I just couldn't handle myself at that point where I was like drunk, like walking in lines, and now I can handle it. Like I can act normal and walk straight, but then I still just black out at the same time. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Either that, or like, do you think your tolerance is just like crap now, or
Dude, I don't know. We don't need to talk much more about it, but I did want to bring that up. Like,
yeah, maybe you should see someone.
I don't know. Maybe there's like, I don't know. Maybe it's as simple as taking some like vitamin S beforehand.
There's no way that a vitamin exists to make people not black out.
No, I know. You're right.
Hey, you may be onto something.
Yeah.
Vitamin S?
Dude, I just made it up.
What would you call it? What would you call the pill? You'd have to the slogan has to be something to do with the lights are on but no one's home. Like, you got to spin that in some way.
Yeah. Kind of a side note. Oh man, there's just so many stories we could. Dude, there was one time that literally happened. I like spilled a drink. Now everybody's gonna think I'm a freaking alcoholic partier, but this was in college. I was at a party at somebody's house, and I spilled like this jungle juice that they made. It's red. Spilled it on their carpet and also on the speaker. And
party foul.
I like get super serious. I'm like, oh no, and I like get down on my like knees once again. Sorry. And I'm like, somebody get a light on this, because I like couldn't see it. And they're like, Kevin, the lights are on. They're like, lights on.
Your
Kevin.
lights were on, but nobody was home.
Yeah, so I don't know. We can get off of that topic.
No,
I don't want.
I was about to. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's some good stories with you and alcohol,
dude. For sure.
But typically, that's how it goes. Alcohol brings out
the best.
Some good. Yeah, the best or worst.
Very rarely does like bad Kev come out, and that's
well, bad. No, but the thing is, like, alcohol brings out, like alcohol, like when you're drunk, the truth is revealed, that kind of deal.
Yeah.
And your truth when you're drunk is legit. So we know you mean no harm when you spill jungle juice on carpets.
That's fair.
Or when you try to speak in German and then jump into hot tubs fully clothed, which also happened.
Damn, I forgot about that.
we know you forgot about it. We would never. So it didn't matter how drunk we were that night. We were gonna remember that you jumped in the hot tub fully clothed.
I feel no pain.
Speaking, yes, it's literally what you said.
You told me.
Trying to speak in German. Yeah, we did have to tell you. Dude, good times.
Dude, okay, so kind of a carryover. So I told you kind of about the city mouse. So there was, okay, so there was, it has to do with Omaha, I guess. So outside, we live downtown, obviously, and outside our apartment, there's these sidewalks and streets, just like a downtown would have.
Wow.
And there was one night, actually, I have to say, it was one night, I think it might have been Rachel that saw it, but just walking, and like, we think, like, because it's windy, we think like a leaf is blowing by, but it's keeping a steady pace. Dude, a mouse is just like casually walking down the sidewalk in downtown Omaha. Just
is it a mouse or is it a rat?
Dude, it was small. It was a mouse.
Oh.
And it was just walking. Dude, it didn't give a fuck. It was
just walking. Like, it wasn't like
walking down
getting
the
away
center,
from you.
Walking down the center of the sidewalk, and then like it just kept going for like literally, I would say 5 to 10 seconds, and then it just peeled off to the right, and it's a little hole. But it was using the sidewalk as a means of transportation in downtown Omaha.
Where do
So
you think he went? Do you think
we
he
call
went
it
to
the
the
City
bar?
Mouse. Yeah,
Dude, he went to go get some cheese curds.
that's what it is.
There's definitely like the Ratatouille
Our boy Tom. Or
that you named him
Tom?
Tom.
No, I don't know. I just named him.
Jerry is the mouse in Tom and Jerry.
Oh, I meant to say Jerry. God.
Dude, I mean, Tom and Jerry, easily top 3 cartoon growing up. For sure.
Dude, it was so, yeah, it was just like on, for me at least, like every weekend.
It's a classic.
If I woke up a little more early, turn on the TV, and it was on. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, but it's kind of like it was Tom and Jerry. I guess it came out kind of before our generation.
Definitely.
It was kind of like one of those older, like almost like Looney Tunes era cartoons.
Yep.
It was kind of before SpongeBob and all that.
Yeah, before us.
But easily top 3.
Dude, it's hilarious.
It's the best.
We could still watch it now, and it would be entertainment.
They just made like a 3D movie.
I think you're right. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't seen that one either.
Oh.
I don't know. Have you seen the dude, what's it called? They just announced like a game, like a fighting game with a bunch of cartoon characters.
No way.
Yeah, it's like all the Warner Brothers like characters.
That's so like sick.
I know like, Shaggy is like a fighting, like you can fight as like all these different Warner Brothers characters, like old school cartoons.
Is it like Tekken style, like, or
what's Tekken?
Like, or not Tekken?
Street Fighter.
Yeah, like Street Fighter.
No, it's not like that. It's kind of like
so you like run around.
It's like a platform, so it's like Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay.
It's like Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, so like I know Tom and Jerry's a character. Superman, I think's in it. Like all these Warner Brother characters. It's insane. Like it's actually, I think it'll be cool. You know, something casual.
Dude, speaking of that, like I wanted to talk about this a little bit. I just feel like right now we're in like as like kind of, I don't even want to say it, but like I guess you could consider us as like gamers, right? You know, we play.
That's that's how we
communicate.
Like,
and
because because you're 12 hours away.
Yeah.
And you know, plane tickets are expensive. It's not like I can come see you every weekend.
Exactly.
So that's how our thing. It's even with like all the friends, all the boys.
I don't know if we got lucky in like our generation of just having like solid good games come out and like new eras of like this is the game to play. But it feels like right now it's kind of in a rut. Like there's Warzone that I still see clips of constantly, like on YouTube. People play Valorant. There's Fortnite still kind of. Dude, yeah. I feel like there needs to be a new, like we played Overwatch and that's old but fun.
But it's a new game. It's a new experience, so it's fun.
Yeah, but like I feel like when we were like college, you know, young college, I feel like the games that came out were like amazing.
Not even then. Well, I think Fortnite just set the bar so high because like everybody knew about Fortnite.
That's true. Everyone,
like
even
everyone,
parents, like
parents, grandmas, everybody. Like people that never touched a video game console in their life knew what Fortnite was, or even played it.
I wonder what the next, because like it was Battle Royale for a while, right?
Yeah, but even like before then, it was like arena shooters. So like Call of Duty, Halo.
Yeah. I wonder, is it gonna be like for like the next several years, just like games coming out, like, oh, I'll give it a try. Some people love it, some people hate it. Or is there going to be, like, what do you think is going to be the next big thing?
I don't know. There's so many genres. So, like, there's, like, puzzle games. There's even, like, card games that, like, have their own theme. There's racing, RPG, like, solo, like, only one-player games. But as far as the multiplayer, the problem with it is all these big organizations, all these big companies are just kind of half-assing the game. And then just making money off the name rather than actually putting in effort. But also, I think COVID really I don't know. They keep claiming that it messed everything up, but some things
Yeah.
have thrived during the pandemic, but also I don't know. I mean, I'm not there, so neither are you.
Right.
So how do we know what goes on in a studio?
I have no idea. I don't know. I want the next big thing to come out. Not that I want it, dude, because I right now I'm really busy. And if it comes out and it's good, I'm gonna want to play it a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
You know what the problem is? The real issue?
What?
The real issue is everyone's attention span has gone to absolute shit because of TikTok.
Yeah, and things
Like
like TikTok.
the honest truth. Like that is what it is because
Yeah,
you'll like it could be the most perfect game or you know hobby even. Like it could be the most
yeah,
perfect thing that it, like checks all your boxes, but then you only play it or entertain yourself with it for a week or two, and then you're like, ah, I'm kind of bored.
yeah.
It's like
No,
I've
I
already
get it.
seen, I've experienced all the new experiences. What's the next new thing?
You're
And I
right.
feel like TikTok has ruined that.
Truthfully, I think I also kind of have fallen into that trap too.
TikTok sucks, dude.
Yeah,
And I'm a hypocrite for saying that because I literally scroll through TikTok every day.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it's like that's oof. TikTok is interesting. It really changed the game for social media. But I don't know if it was a good way or a bad way. Because you know how many people have like become famous, Like is
yeah.
it so like a million followers on TikTok, is that equivalent to like a million subscribers on YouTube? Like
No, no,
you
definitely
don't think
not.
they equal the same amount of weight?
No, I think YouTube subscribers are huge compared to. I think that the general consensus is on TikTok, like the versus like YouTube, and same thing with like Twitter too. I think that it's generally a lot easier to get a lot more views and stuff on TikTok.
Why? Well, like, why follow on TikTok?
I think it's
Like, do
dude.
you ever go to your followers page?
Not
Or
really,
do you I don't either. I just stay on the For You page.
dude.
So
I
like
think
why?
it's because people that are on TikTok can get through. They can get through so much content so fast. Think about how
Mm,
long it would take to watch an 8-minute video and move on to the next one. And then think about how many TikToks you could watch in that time, you know?
like 8 of them or even less or even
Like
more.
like like 20 maybe. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think I think it since it's as fast, like a quick you watch a 10-second video, give them a follow and like, it's a
Mhm.
lot easier to like blow up on TikTok. Which is why the Botanical Gardens will be having a TikTok.
Really?
Dude,
Really?
yeah, I already made it, dude. We gotta all of our best moments straight to TikTok.
That's kind of like now we sound like hypocritical assholes. But
Yeah, I
man,
know.
TikTok sucks. People
Dude,
that
TikTok
blow up
is
on
the
TikTok,
best.
it actually is, and it's so weird.
No. Dude, we have to use all of our tools in front of us, and
It's
TikTok is a
true.
really good tool cuz
Do you
like
think it's going to be like a 15 minutes of fame thing?
you
I feel
mean
like there's so many of those though. Like
if
you had they
anybody
have go
I
ahead,
don't
sorry.
know. Are you saying like if we were to have a video that blew up on TikTok, or like what do you mean?
Kind of because you'll see either one or two like the TikToks that go absolutely viral, like
Yeah.
with the millions of likes, and then I'm
Yeah.
sure there's even more views. Like you'll see one or two of theirs, and then you know you'll see them come back up on your for you page, say like 2 weeks later, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember. And you click on their page, and then, like their views or their like counts, it's like super diminished.
That's true.
Like I don't know,
Yeah.
like is that's like the way TikTok is like you get 1.5 million on one TikTok, and then the rest, like that's how you get 2,000 people that are somewhat interested.
No, that's so true. You're right. 100%.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I just feel like it's so fake, like
but I
fake fame.
yeah, no, I 100% agree. There's very few people that have gotten super famous just from TikTok alone.
And I think
Like
that starts from like the origin of TikTok. Like when it first came out, like of course Addison Rae and that
Charlie.
whole yeah,
Yeah.
like those two specifically, like made a career
They
off
popped
of
off,
that.
dog.
They popped off, dog. they, like they did movies now and stuff, and like I
Yeah.
don't. But now, like I feel like it's already been done, so now people are trying to replicate it.
Yeah. No,
AKA us.
AKA us, yeah. Dude, I don't know.
I don't know either. Like TikTok's weird.
Yeah. I mean, you can find us there after we pull highlights. I don't know if this was we'll have to look. I don't know. Nothing too crazy or spicy happened this episode, but just
I
kind
don't
of
know.
getting our bearings a little bit.
Getting our little toesies wet.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like why? Okay, how did this come to be though?
What?
Should we tell them like how this idea started?
Dude, yeah, I mean,
Because it kind of just happened.
You were kind of the one that sort of reached out to me, and I was like, "Let's freaking do it, dude."
Not really. I didn't reach out. It was so like we talk like at least once a week. Like no, more than that. I'd say like once every couple days, even sometimes once a day.
Every day, yeah.
Yeah, like, and we talk on the phone, and then we just get carried away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's not even like
half our conversations end up being hilarious, and we were like, "That's just
let's just record it.
Let's just record this shit." Yeah,
and it does get long-winded sometimes, but I think we just go on like some tangents that are just
straight up tangents. Like as an example, we both had lists of like topics, and we didn't even really break into.
No, I don't even. I think we did like 2. Maybe.
Yeah, no, exactly. But
what about the sines and cosines that we'll go on?
What?
Is that bad? Is that a bad joke?
Sines and tangent. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That was trash.
You didn't secant that one coming.
Dude, you even brought the secant sound.
I brought the secant. Wait. I don't even know the rest.
Cotangents?
Cotangents, cosine? Yeah. I don't know. That's bad. Should just switch gears. I don't know.
Dude, I was going to say...
we didn't even explain... I'm sorry, I just totally yelled over you.
I just wanted to know real quick, did you have like a saying that helped you remember like sine, cosine, tangent or anything? Did you
not even gonna lie. As soon as I took that test, all that shit went out my head.
Yeah, I said, dude, so sine, cosine, tangent was SOHCAHTOA. That's how I remembered that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what was the other 3?
Because because it was like sine was opposite over hypotenuse or whatever, and that's SOH, opposite.
How many people do you think just clicked off? Start talking about math.
Basically, I just wanted you to say SOHCAHTOA so I could try to say.
You wanted me to. Okay, you wanted me to try to D's me on episode 1.
I tried to D's nut stuff.
Yeah, on episode 1, you tried to give me with a D's nut. Wait, was that legit though?
No, it was legit. That is exactly what I did say to remember it. But dude, I wanted you to say SOHCAHTOA, and I would have been trying to be like, you can suck a toe if you want.
You can suck on my toes. That's so bad.
Oh man.
And you said my joke was bad.
Do you want to tell our viewers what we have up and coming for next episode?
No, because I have no idea what's up and coming.
Well, I wanted to talk about, which we won't get to, but I wanted to tell you about golfing. Because I know we will definitely have a couple people watching this pod or listening or whatever that are fellow golfers and want to hear about how much I suck. So,
yeah, well, I suck at golf.
We'll have
that's my part of it.
I've been trying to dial it in, but we'll just get into it later. But
we didn't even talk about how who you are and who I am to each other.
Yeah, guys, I am.
Well, it's kind of too late for that.
Yeah, we just talked for an hour, but they don't even know who the hell we are.
It's like, who's this guy? It's like, oh, who's Kevin's friend, or who's Clay's friend? Who's that?
Yeah, I added our little names in our corners just in case.
Yeah. So which one am I on our little logo? Am I on the right?
You're the taller dude for sure.
Okay. We look like some Jawas from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I kind of dig it.
Maybe we should have kept the eyes out. I don't know.
I don't know. Let us know.
Yeah, if you want the eyes to be completely removed, let us know.
They're probably like squinting. Like, what eyes are they talking about?
Yeah, you can
I
hardly
don't
see
know.
it.
But yeah, so I think we have a mountain.
What's up?
Words are hard. English is
Yeah,
hard.
they are.
I think we actually definitely have a lot of things to
To
still
talk
talk.
about?
I think we could go for another 2 hours easily.
Yeah, for sure. Let's
But
pause it. We'll pinch it off till next week.
that's how we should end it every time.
Just pinching one off.
Just pinch it off and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should just sit here for 5 hours and then just cut it at each hour. Do you have anything to do tomorrow?
No.
Liar.
Wait, I am a liar. I have a softball
work.
game.
Whoa.
And work.
I can't wait to hear. We should you think we should wrap it up here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
we should
wrap
wrap here. Yeah, because
Yeah.
then next week we can talk about your softball game.
Yeah. And golf and dude, my glasses.
You're throwing.
Bro, I'm throwing. I need to find my set.
Yeah. And see, and then next week they'll get the story on the glasses. Which
Yeah,
is the best idea. Best purchase we've ever made, for sure.
Yeah, that was a fun weekend too. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit. But anyway.
Altogether, if you actually stayed the entire hour, I greatly appreciate it. Like
no, for real. Yeah.
Kevin, props to Kevin on all the layout stuff. Like he actually put in some work, especially the logo. Dude's talented.
It's a work in progress. We don't have a whole lot of like cool transitions or backgrounds or presets.
Dude, who
but
cares?
We'll get there, man.
It doesn't matter. We're just here for fun.
Yeah.
It's not like we're trying to make it big, but
trying to just give a good experience out. I don't know. I think quality is everything. And like if it's not quality, if I look like a 120 pixel picture, then there's no point in even doing a, you know.
I don't know. Bottom line, if you actually watched or listened to this point, thank you.
Yeah. No, you guys are the real ones for sure. Guys and girls. Probably more guys than girls, but you know, you never know.
How do you know? How do you know?
If we have any female seeds out there.
That's what our listeners are. There are seeds.
Our saplings.
Okay.
We'll figure that out. Somebody actually, Evan, yeah, dude, I'll just stop. We could just talk all night.
Just word vomit forever.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Anyway, guys.
Talk to you next week.
Yeah. Signing off. Love you guys.
Stop it. I love you. Are we still live?
Yeah. Okay, now we're not. 3, 2, 1.